Today's final round live coverage of the $2.5 million Nabisco Championships is being brought to you by Range Rover, the most sensible luxury car in the world. And by Michelob Dry Beer. Once you experience the bold taste with no aftertaste, there's no going back.
Welcome to this Nabisco Showcase of Golf. On behalf of Oreo Cookies, Ritz Crackers, Cream of Wheat, and the many fine products of Nabisco, we're pleased to bring you the Nabisco Championship. Nabisco products, favorites for life.
Gary, it's time I taught you something every man should know. How to eat an Oreo cookie. Here's yours. Twist it off. Oh, you did it. Just give it a lick.
It's hard to hide the kid inside.
Now let's dunk it, just like a professional basketball player. Now you just learn to tie your shoelaces and you'll be all set.
O-R-E-O.
From the cafes of Paris comes the inspiration for a different kind of mustard. Grey Poupon Parisian. Created especially for sandwiches, its distinctive flavor gives even the simplest foods a sophisticated accent.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon Parisian?
But of course.
Grey Poupon Parisian mustard, another of life's finer pleasures.
One in 4 adults faces the risk of heart disease from high cholesterol. A diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol with new Fleischmann's Extra Light can help change those odds. Fact is, no leading spread is lower in saturated fat. Another fact, 0 cholesterol. And on top of everything, it tastes good. New Fleischmann's Extra Light.
2 kitties and 4 kitties. Oh boy.
When it's cold and rough outside, try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of Wheat hot cereal or instant cream of wheat. Their smooth texture always lets the taste come through.
Happy.
2 warm ways to come in from the cold.
Nervous about buying a business computer? Worried about getting the right brand at the right price? Going back and forth about where to buy? Relax. Computercraft takes the worry out of buying a business computer. We offer the best brands at the guaranteed best price, like the Apple Macintosh 2 SI starting at $28.49. Computercraft, one less thing to worry about.
TPG, the true discount golf store and club repair by Keith. From the novice to the professional, TPG gives you the best prices along with the best advice. Have your swing analyzed for free by the Sport Tech computer with a pro standing by. With information gathered by the computer, you can have a custom-made club designed for you right in the store. To help you get a better grip on the game, take advantage of the TPG special. 11 clubs with Victory rubber grips re-gripped for only $19.95. TPG, the whole in one-stop shopping.
Sunday night, get ready for some living on the edge. See exotic sports from around the world that'll get your attention like a kick in the head on Amazing Games. Experience exciting Hollywood, where the stars take the fame and the stuntmen take the fall. Soar with acrobatic athletes who have the moves of magic and fly higher than Air Jordan. The Bud Light Daredevils. Amazing, exciting, acrobatic, living on the edge. Sunday night on ESPN.
thirst for something different, something beyond the ordinary. For them, there is a beer that refreshes like no other. Michelob Dry. Once you've experienced its bold taste with no aftertaste, there's no going back.
The Johnson's broker introduced them to the invisible giant in mutual funds. It's made a big difference in their lifestyle. Who's the invisible giant? Alliance. Ask your broker to introduce you. The Kirby's broker introduced them to the invisible giant in mutual funds. It's made a big difference in their kids' education. Who's the invisible giant? Alliance. Ask your broker to introduce you.
Too often, a young person's death is in vain. This will not happen with Bobby Benson. At age 15, he lost the fight against drugs. Today, with the help of the Wine Open, his father has opened the Bobby Benson Center, a drug and alcohol rehabilitation facility for young people. The PGA Tour salutes the Wine Open and the Bobby Benson Center, our charity of the year. We hope the memory of Bobby Benson will never fade away.
No matter how you top it, there's no way a microwave will take the crunch out of a Triscuit. No way. Triscuit in the microwave stays crunchy no matter what.
Help put the odds in your favor with a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol, including new Fleischmann's Extra Light.
Aren't Ritz and Ritz Bits really the same?
Well, that's a silly question. One's big and one's little.
So they're different.
Yeah, but they're still the same.
So they're the same.
Don't you get it?
No.
They're both the same, except one's little and one's big. So, don't you get it?
Got it. Ritz or Ritz Bits. 2 sizes fits all.
One full day of NFL action in just 60 minutes. In-depth highlights of every game played today. It's football's fastest hour, NFL Primetime, tonight at 7 Eastern, only on ESPN.
Gordon's broker introduced them to the invisible giant in mutual funds. It's made a big difference in their retirement plans. Who's the invisible giant? Alliance. Ask your broker to introduce you. The Johnson's broker introduced them to the invisible giant in mutual funds. It's made a big difference in their lifestyle. Who's the invisible giant? Alliance. Ask your broker to introduce you.
How do you get real premium beer taste in a non-alcoholic brew? You start with a real premium beer. That's how Anheuser-Busch makes O'Doul's. O'Doul's is carefully brewed, fully fermented, and cold-aged. Then the alcohol is naturally removed, retaining all the great taste. So how do you get real premium beer taste in a non-alcoholic brew? Ask for an ice-cold O'Doul's. O'Doul's, the taste will win you over.
The airline that brings you 10 countries across Asia and the Pacific now bridges the Atlantic to Europe. With flights to Frankfurt and to Paris. Come fly the airline that spans more than half the world. United. Come fly the friendly skies.
Extensive testing has shown nothing strikes fear in the heart of a businessman like the creeping realization that it's time to buy new business computers. Computercraft takes the worry out of buying a business computer. We sell only the best brands at the guaranteed best price, like the Apple Macintosh Classic starting at $9.99. Computercraft, one less thing to worry about.
TPG, the true discount golf store and club repair by Keith. From the novice to the professional, TPG gives you the best prices along with the best advice. Have your swing analyzed for free by the Sport Tech computer with a pro standing by. With information gathered by the computer, you can have a custom-made club designed for you right in the store. To help you get a better grip on the game, take advantage of the TPG special. 11 clubs with Victory rubber grips re-gripped for only $19.95. TPG, the whole and one-stop shopping.
There's something to shout about on ESPN.
Hawkins may go all the way. The 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Sack time.
Touchdown. Heisman hopes and national title dreams are on the line when Colorado battles Nebraska and Auburn meets Florida. All part of live college football. Saturday afternoon beginning at 12:30 Eastern on ESPN.
There are those who thirst for something different, something beyond the ordinary. For them, there is a beer that refreshes like no other. Michelob Dry. Once you've experienced its bold taste, with no aftertaste, there's no going back.
Ah, the wondrously versatile Range Rover. Perfect for the highway. Or getting to the bank. It can give Jaguars a run for their money. And it's ideal for driving up to your country home.
Dean Witter believed one thing that should distinguish his brokers is their ability to listen.
Listen not only to what our clients say, but what they mean.
I have a vision about retirement.
Each client has a level of comfort.
You know me, I'm a planner.
There is no greater dividend a firm can earn than the confidence of its clients.
You've helped me make some good decisions.
There are many ways to measure success.
We measure success one investor at a time.
There are those who thirst for something different, something beyond the ordinary. For them, there is a beer that refreshes like no other. Michelob Dry. Once you've experienced its bold taste, with no aftertaste, there's no going back.
PGA Tour tournament volunteers are amazing people. Last year, they gave of their time so nearly $20 million could be given to local charities. And they gladly do whatever is needed. Often with great enthusiasm. Thanks, volunteers. When you help the PGA Tour, anything's possible.
Come in off the course and take a look inside the PGA Tour. Each week, relive the amazing shots, the devastating losses, plus player profiles and more. Inside the PGA Tour, Wednesdays on ESPN.
Comanche 70 Pop. After departure, head 210. Northeast climb 2000.
How long will the flavor of Carefree sugarless bubble gum last?
Given those 3 blips on your screen?
Nectar 6. Please identify.
Till pigs fly. Carefree bubble gum. The flavor lasts longest.
New Teddy Grahams snack packs. Now wherever your kids go, the wholesomeness of Teddy Grahams can go with them. So don't get caught empty-handed. Get new Teddy Grahams snack packs.
I don't know when it happened, when it became a love affair. Seems like it almost never started, like it was always there. You shower me with sweetness, you fill my life with spice. You're right there when I need you, you're everything that's nice. And you're my favorite for life. You're my taste of home, no matter where I go. I love you, and I wanted you to know. You're my favorite for life.
Hello, I'm James Smith, President and Head Instructor for the Gulf Coast Golf Academy. Good news, golf is a learned skill requiring little athletic ability. We only teach fundamental skills, no gimmicks, tips, or band-aids. Find out why traditional teaching is dead wrong for the everyday player. Find out why you can't do what the books teach. Learning to play well doesn't have to be painful. Our November session is now registering. Call today, 448-0939.
TPG, the true discount golf store and club repair by Keith. From the novice to the professional, TPG gives you the best prices along with the best advice. Have your swing analyzed for free by the Sport Tech computer with a pro standing by. With information gathered by the computer, you can have a custom-made club designed for you right in the store. To help you get a better grip on the game, take advantage of the TPG special. 11 clubs with Victory rubber grips re-gripped for only $19.95. TPG, the whole and one-stop shopping.
We're getting ready for a wild and exciting evening out here as he brings it to the line. Here we go. He's off and running. Whoa, we've got one car still standing out there. That car refuses to go down.
Apparently, not everyone appreciates the strength of a Volvo.
The stakes are high when top candidates roll for Bowler of the Year honors. It's the Albuquerque Open, Thursday night at 7:30 Eastern, live on ESPN. It's the World Championship of Golf, the only event that brings all 4 major PGA Tours together in team competition. The play begins Thursday night at midnight Eastern, only on ESPN.
I love steak. I mean a big porterhouse. Fillet. I like it very nicely medium rare. The sound is like wait, it's not done. Now it's done. Done.
A1 is how steak is done.
It has come to my attention that a lot of you are eating wheat thins and oat thins for the wrong reason. Forget that they taste good. The whole idea behind these crackers is that you can eat them without feeling guilty. That's why they're baked instead of fried. Let me put it another way. Wheat thins have whole wheat. Oat thins have whole oats. No guilt. Get it? I mean, eat them because they're delicious, and you miss the whole point.
The Kirby's broker introduced them to the invisible giant in mutual funds. It's made a big difference in their kids' education. Who's the invisible giant? Alliance. Ask your broker to introduce you. The Gordon's broker introduced them to the invisible giant in mutual funds. It's made a big difference in their retirement plans. Who's the invisible giant? Alliance. Ask your broker to introduce you.
Rude's reliable tri-power gas electric water heaters provide man's home with plenty of hot water year-round. You don't. Rude's tri-power is extra efficient, which lowers man's energy bills. And quality. Rude's tri-power is so well built, it'll serve man for years and years and years. You're not. Man's best friend. Sorry.
Call your local plumbing professional and ask for Rude.
1966, Volvo introduces the 140. 1975, Volvo introduces the 240. 1983, Volvo introduces the 760. Now in 1990, Volvo introduces the 940. A Volvo so elegant and richly appointed, you don't have to crash it to appreciate its beauty.
Come on, you can do it. Right here, right here. Beautiful. Great. Excellent. Looking good. You're getting it. Every day I see improvement. Have a lifesavers, Dad.
I love playing catch.
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Are you confused about oat bran? I'm not surprised. One day you hear it's Secure-All, the next you hear it's hype. You don't know what to believe. But there's one cereal that's been good for you for almost 100 years. Nabisco shredded wheat. It's pure whole wheat with plenty of fiber, with no added fat and no added sugar or salt. Food fads will come and go, but not Nabisco shredded wheat. It's good today, and it'll be good tomorrow.
I don't know when it happened, when it became a love affair. Seems like it almost never started, like it was always there. You showered me with sweetness, you filled my life with spice. You're right there when I need you, you're everything that's nice. And you're favorite for life.
Join us next here on ESPN at Remington Park in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, for our coverage of the Mathis Brothers Remington Futurity. Hello again, everyone. I'm Chris Lincoln. It's 14 two-year-olds getting to run here in Oklahoma for a purse of more than $250,000. Our headliner, a 2-year-old named Gold Crest Express, coming in from California, winner of 3 of 4 starts and more than $100,000. It's the Mathis Brothers Remington Futurity, coming up next right here on ESPN from Remington Park in Oklahoma.
TPG, the true discount golf store and club repair by Keith. From the novice to the professional, TPG gives you the best prices along with the best advice. Have your swing analyzed for free by the Sport Tech computer with a pro standing by. With information gathered by the computer, you can have a custom-made club designed for you right in the store. To help you get a better grip on the game, take advantage of the TPG special. 11 clubs with Victory rubber grips re-gripped for only $19.95. TPG, the whole and one-stop shopping.
Thank you for watching this Nabisco Showcase of Golf on behalf of Mini Chips Ahoy Cookies, Shredded Wheat, Grey Poupon Mustards, and the many fine products of Nabisco. We hope you've enjoyed the Nabisco Championship. Nabisco products, favorites for life.
Morning, folks. This is Captain Neely. Appears we've got the Friendly Skies all to ourselves.
While most people are just getting up, one airline is off to over 200 business centers across the U.S. United.
Thanks for flying the Friendly Skies.
Nothing beats #1. Nothing beats the king of beers. Nothing beats clean, crisp, and cold. This is the best, and we got it right here. Yeah. Nothing beats a bud, yeah, nothing beats a bud, yeah, nothing beats a bud.
Watch them run. Let your spirits soar with the sound of the pounding hooves as they hit the ground, and let your heart race.
DeBartolo Racing, Louisiana Downs, Remington Park, and Thistledown, offering first-class racing and superior service.
Let your heart race.
DeBartolo Racing, building for the next century.
It's Homecoming 90. Call 1-800-652-6552 for your vacation guide.
One of the recent stars of the American turf, Al Mamoon, course record setter at Hollywood Park in the Inglewood. He won or placed in 14 graded stakes on turf and dirt. Al Mamoon, standing at the Cardiff Stud Farms of California.
In one word, how would you describe the new Meadowlands?
Exhilarating.
Fantastic.
Relaxing. Exciting. Relaxing and exciting.
High-tech, modern, very, very exciting, thrilling, yeah.
Brand new.
It's like a palace.
From a standpoint of excitement, it's really difficult to beat the Meadowlands.
Big fun.
Stupendous.
Win, win, win.
Winning.
The best keeps getting better. The Meadowlands. Come see for yourself.
I saved. Put on some steaks and get the Queen a Bud Light.
Bud Light's clean, fresh taste won't fill you up, never lets you down.
Henry, they're Pop-Tops.
Everything else is just a light.
They ate the same lunch, got the same heartburn, but his antacid is very different. His Tums has calcium. Most antacids don't. This one uses an aluminum salt. This uses aluminum and magnesium. So does this. But Tums is aluminum-free. Only Tums helps wipe out heartburn and gives you calcium you need every day.
Something my body needs anyway. I like that.
Calcium-rich, aluminum-free. Tums.
Oklahoma has more than 1 million surface acres of water, is third in the nation in fishable freshwater, and actually has more shoreline than the Atlantic and Gulf Coast combined.
Hi, I'm Harold. I dress 70, talk 80, and shoot 90 when my putter's hot.
Hey, maybe you can't outdrive them, but if you come to Harold's, we'll make sure nobody looks better off the tee. Harold's, the heights of Houston fashion for over 40 years. It's a Wiesenthal family tradition at Harold's, Houston's most famous men's store.
You come see us, you hear?